Hi, I'm Katie Rice, owner of Bellwether Design Build. Today's topic, what is design build? Well, design build is your answer, the solution to getting most of what you want on budget, on time, and believe it or not, having a good experience while designing or building or renovating your home. Yes, it's not an urban myth. You can actually have all these things happen for you. Okay, how, you say? I don't believe this is possible. All right, let's take a look at the problem, the terrible stories that you've heard about the industry. Let's paint an ugly picture. Typical system, ugly picture. Dick and Jane want to design and build their dream house. Dick and Jane go to said well-known architect. This is our dream, this is what we want. Architect says, well, Dick and Jane, I can deliver. They design this gorgeous, beautiful house. Dick and Jane are so excited to finally have their dream home built. So, next step, they put it out to bid to several builders. Let's say 3 builders bid on the project. The numbers are all over the place. Dick and Jane are kind of freaking out because it's really hard to understand and read the different bids. They're full of totally different information. And another thing, the big thing, why are all the bids so high? We didn't want to spend this much money. Dick and Jane finally realize we've just designed a house that we cannot afford. Dick and Jane, back to the architect's office. Mr. Architect, we're going to have to pump the brakes a little bit. Please redesign us a house that makes more sense for our budget. Oh, you have a budget? Oh. Okay, let's start cutting. Now Dick and Jane get very sad because all their dreams, their perfect screen porch and master suite, everything starts to slip away. It's getting smaller. The materials are getting less choice, but they have a budget. They're going to stick to it. Drawings are complete now for the second time. Plans are put out to bid once more. 3 different builders bid on the job. The numbers are still a little wonky, but they're lower. So, Dick and Jane concede. They go with builder B. He seems pretty friendly. He's in the middle. We'll go with him. Now the construction process begins. What are the nightmares that you have typically heard about builders? Why is the project going over budget? Why is the project taking so long? Well, let me explain. When builders have to bid against other builders for a project, unfortunately, it creates this terrible frenzy. And often, builders will say what they have to say to get a job. So while they know it's going to cost a little more, they know they're in a competition with other builders right now. So maybe the fees have been adjusted a little bit. They also maybe lopped an extra couple of weeks off what they knew the job was going to take because it's going to be wintertime, it's going to be snowing, and you're not going to be able to pour in the middle of a snow. So they haven't put any contingency in for extra money or time. And now, Dick and Jane, finally, after the whole process, talk to their friends. How'd it go, Dick and Jane? Look at this house. All right, it's great. Dick and Jane say, well, it's not that great. Our architect didn't listen, and our builder got us over budget and way over time. Now, people, it does not have to be this way, nor should it be this way. I have a solution for you. It's called design build. Katie, what does it mean, design build? Here's the difference. Design build integrates architecture and construction. It puts the team together from day one. The builder is involved in the design process. The architect is involved in the construction process. It results in a lot less money, a lot less time, and let me tell you, a lot less headache. Now you get to sit back, enjoy the experience, relax a little bit, actually have some fun through the process, and everybody's much happier. Design, build. If you'd like to find out more, visit me on my website and blogspot, bellwetherbuilders.com. I'm Katie Rice. Let's get creative and let's have fun doing it.